Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jess. If you're new, I do beauty reviews, hauls, makeup looks, first impressions and that kind of thing on my channel, as well as vlogs. But anyway, today we're diving right on into we are diving right on in to a September favourites before October is over, because I know I don't always do these, but when I do, I usually have like a lot to share. I have some skincare, I have some makeup and some makeup brushes, so I hope you're all excited. Grab a cup of tea, grab a snack. Let's dive right on in, shall we? I've been on a bit of a skincare binge lately. My skin is oily combo and very sensitive as well, for those that don't know. I can break out in cystic acne. I've been clearing up cystic acne for the last month. I'm finally getting to the point where I'm actually happy with my skin, how it's looking. I do have pigmentation and dark spots under my eyes that I'm trying to get rid of. Like, that's from sun damage, but you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I've been really actually happy with my skincare routine lately because it's simple, it's affordable, and these are products that have worked for me, so I'm happy to recommend them to you guys. So first up, this is probably my holy grail cleanser. It's the Thursday, I should be showing you as I'm telling you, my Thursday Plantation Tea Tree Face Wash. You can tell that I've been using it because it gets messy in my bathroom. Tea Tree Face Wash for acne. Why am I stumbling over that, Jess? God. Anyway, this is brilliant because it's gentle, it's non-drying, but it cleanses really well. I love using this first thing in the morning because it brightens my skin, and I just feel that it's a really good cleanser. It foams. I do tend to like a foaming cleanser. I don't like gel or cream cleansers much, but yeah, this is quite good. Often on special at Kohl's for $10. It's usually around the $13 mark, but it's still really affordable and a great cleanser. Doesn't irritate my skin, because you can tell when my skin's irritated, it goes red. I literally look like Tomato Girl. My hubby calls me the Tomato Girl quite often, so yeah. Secondly, we've got the Biore baking soda acne scrub. Really good, gentle scrub. I love this because it's a heating scrub. It's like the Olay one, the Regenerous one, but I do find the Regenerous one is a bit too strong on my skin. But this one's quite gentle. I believe it's taking from the K-pop, K-beauty type skincare because of the bicarb soda. I do believe that's where it started. But this, the texture is really nice. It's scrubby, but it's actually gentle as well, which I really appreciate. That's what it looks like. You can see little flecks in there, and also again really quite affordable. I think it's about $10 from memory. I picked up mine on special at Priceline. So last in the skincare range, I've really gone for anti-aging. I turned 33 last week. I'm lucky with having oily skin that I don't get many wrinkles, but I do look after my skin quite well, I think. I am, however, using the Voe. I don't know how to pronounce it. I love this stuff. $8 from Woolworths. It's a rich cream, but it sinks in really quickly and it stays in. Like, it doesn't go back to nothing. Like, you know how some creams just kind of absorb and you don't feel any effect at all. This I use at night, obviously. I pack it under my eyes because I do get quite dry eyes. I do use an eye cream in the morning, but I do use this mostly like as an all-round treatment overnight. I do pack it underneath the eyes, and I really do like it. As you can see, it could be quite... It's actually finished. I just realised, no! I'm going to have to buy another one. Oh, it's affordable. It's fine. It's $8. They've got a different range as well. They've got like an organics range. But yeah, I'm actually keen to try more from this range. I really like how my skin feels afterwards, because when I wake up my skin looks rested and more plump. Is rested a thing for skincare, like skin? Now we're going on to some of my favourite brushes of all time. These are like my holy grail brushes that I keep reaching for, and and again and again. I can't talk. Again and again, because this is why they're my favourites, because I reach for either these makeup or skincare like on a daily or a weekly basis, and that means I like them. First up, I've got my Real Techniques set, like it's a duo set. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but that's the deluxe crease brush. I just like it because it blends out the edges so easily. It's dense, but it's not too dense where it's like packed in and you can't get any movement out of it. They do not shed. I also love the quality of the ferrule because of the material. You're not going to get any cracking or any what have you. And I've also got the blending brush, which I love. I got these again from Price. I'm going to do an iHerb order because I do actually want to get more Real Techniques stuff. But yeah, I do like how these feel. They're really, really good quality. Next up is my Models Prefer buffing brush. I used it today actually to do my foundation. This is really good for full coverage foundation. It blends out really well without taking away the product. As you can see, I did use it. So it's the buffer brush, if you can read that. Super dense, but also it doesn't absorb too much product, but you still get movement. Like, it's not like a powder brush, like you do have to go like that with it, or I tend to do a stippling like that to get on more product. But I got this in a set. It's the airbrush set from Models Prefer, but I do think you can get separates of these or singles. This brush has really surprised me. It's one of my favorite Kmart brushes. I paid $12. This is the powder brush. Really, really dense and soft and fluffy. You can see how like fluffy and dense it is, but I've not had any issues with these friction, like cheaply, like I say cheaply made, but actually surprisingly good product. It does actually pick up the product really well, and it blends out. I often use it to blend out my contour after I use the other one to apply the contour, but this is a really good brush for $12 if you want to add it to your kit. Last from my brush collection is my Daiso brush. Now, I heard from the grapevine that they were possibly made from the, I'm going to butcher the word here, Hokimoto line. Like, they're obviously not the expensive ones from them because they only cost $3.80, but this is my holy grail blush brush. That was hard to say. This is so super soft. Never had any issues with the brushes. Like, that's a little bit out of place, but I really do like it because it picks up the blush really well, and you can blend it out really well as well. How many times can I say well, Jess? Now we are into the makeup part. I'm going to show you the palettes and I'll go through what makeup I have been absolutely loving lately. This is the Sports Girl On The Glow palette. I do have the amazing one and it is amazing as well. However, for everyday use, I have been using it. I am wearing it on the inner corner of my eye as well as my highlighter, as well as my brow bone highlighter. So, I think it's $15. How pretty are those shades though? You can really get a blinding highlight out of there. My next Sports Girl product is this Sweet on the Inside palette. I do actually want to get their new peach palette that they've brought out eventually, but yeah, this one I really do like. I love the way that they're going with their shadows because they're really, really pigmented and good quality. I think that was $25 or $29. I think $25 though. Like, look at that, so pretty. Lately I have been loving purple on my eyes. I am wearing this again on my eyes. It blends out really well. It's the W7 Bean Nights palette. Really, really pretty purpley shades. Great for spring, summer. And they do blend out well, they work well, and for $5 I highly recommend these. This one is the Essence Quad. It's a cute little quad and it's in the shade Laugh Love Lime. I love the names on the back. So cute. These are the shades. Just really pretty green. Last in the palettes collection, I do have the BYS Peach palette. I love this palette because it's so everyday friendly, but you can also do glam looks with it. And for $14, you need this palette. It is beautiful. It's one of my favorites because just look at the shades. And now that we're in spring here in Australia, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shades. How many times can I say beautiful? But they just are. Like, how pretty is that? You may or may not be wondering what I'm wearing on my eyelids today. I am loving the W7 Lash and Line gel glitters. I actually just use it like a glitter anyway. They cost me $2 each from, I'm trying to think, Beauty Spot. It's like a little, you know, one of those little pop-up beauty counters that you see when you're in shopping centres and that. But they are the shades. So, so pretty. I'll do a little swatchy swatch. This is what the applicator looks like. I just apply it with the endy bit. They're actually pretty good for a super cheap eyeshadow. Eye glitter. Like, look at that colour. Like, look at it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like a teal with a bit of a green-blue reflex. I picked this up last week, but it was a repurchase because I can't find my original one. Because I'm going to do a full face of Rimmel makeup in the future. Can I open you? Anyway, it's the Rimmel Kate Moss contour palette. I like using this on an everyday basis because it's a really pretty contour colour. This is in the shade Coral Glow. Really good affordable product if you're a beginner in contouring and you don't know where to start. Pick this up, I highly recommend. This is something I've been absolutely obsessed with since I got it, and it's the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. Now it's $13 at Kmart. I picked it up on clearance for $10, but I would repurchase again. But I'm going to get the illuminating contour palette next, but look at these shades. Anytime I get compliments on my blush or whatever that I'm wearing, it's usually because I'm wearing this. Now we are getting down to the real nitty-gritty part of the video because this is the last of the products that I'm getting through. I have been obsessing over this primer. It's the Designer Brands by DB Pore Minimizing Primer. It's meant to be a dupe for the Benefit Professional primer. It's a tinted one, but once you blend it in, it goes on clear, but it really does make my foundation last. Really good little primer. I think it's about $15, so quite affordable, and Designer Brands products are vegan as well as cruelty free. On to my Holy Grail setting spray. I've had this for ages. It's the Fifth Avenue by Kmart setting spray. The mist on this is amazing. It doesn't have any alcohol in the product because I do not like setting sprays with alcohol. It hurts my skin most of the time. Even the Rimmel Instant one, I don't like that one. This one, the mist is amazing. It's $8. It's from Kmart. Really good affordable little setting spray, and it's a big bottle for what you get, and the packaging is quite cute as well. Down to the last two favourite products. If you guys have got this far, please give this video a like so that I know in future if you do like these kind of videos. Comment down below as well. Would really help me out. This is what I'm wearing on my lips currently, and it's... Who else gets this problem? Like, when you start using a product and names of things just rub off, like the brand name. It's Mo Cosmetic, and it's a new liquid lip range in the colour Macaroon. Just a really pretty nude. Look, it's not too nude, it's not too brown, it's just in a really nice medium for that. Last product I am obsessed with, I've got it on my eyebrows. It's all I'm wearing on my eyebrows, and it's the Australis Pimp My Brow Gel. I love it. I have a backup. If they ever get rid of this, I will be really, really disappointed. I love it. So guys, that was my favourites. If you do like these kind of videos, do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to a small YouTuber. Let me know what your favourites are and if you're going to try anything, or if you recommend me anything to try. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!